One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. So Sergio, you got a child that's kind of around the driving age, correct?
I got two. Yeah.
Oh, two. Does one have their license yet?
Yeah. One passed flying colors. The other one is about to be there.
Oh, crap. Well, you know what? Let me tell you, if him, right, your son?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
if he fails the first time, guess what happens? Uber is going to offer him free rides for those who fail their driving exam. So you know what? Because you were expecting him to be able to get up and go, and he won't be able to because he doesn't have his own license, and he can't drive himself to soccer. You still have to do that. Well, lo and behold, you can now use Uber Teen. Oh wait, I forgot. Uber Teen doesn't work in California.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Oh snap! We got that one going. We got that one going. Yeah, I saw this. This was kind of interesting. What do you think about this, Chris? Why do you think they're doing
what? I know exactly why they're doing it. One, they're trying to get more teens onto the account, and they're trying to get more people using Uber as a long-term solution versus getting your own car. So it's like, oh, hey, I don't need to drive. Why would I have to? Because all I have to do is order an Uber, and there it is. And we're getting free rides for the time being. So, hey, I want to go and do this at 3 a.m. in the morning, and no big deal. But, I mean, there is some good side to it when it comes to, if you're a parent and you're like, oh, you were supposed to get out of my house by doing things and I am already busy doing other stuff. But, when it comes down to it, Uber Teen, still not the best thing. And there's still some holes that need to be plugged up in order for it to be much safer and much better. And then dealing with teens in the car as a driver, such a pain in the ass. I mean, if you want to deal with kids, go become a bus driver. You might not want to do that for much longer, but either way, there is good and there is bad when it comes to it. And, I just think it's a way of grooming the next generation to take over into becoming customers of the Uber platform.
Yeah, no question about it, right? I mean, that's one way you grow. You almost guarantee future growth, right? When the second they turn 18, they can have those teen accounts are going to turn into adult accounts. What easier way to get more riders on the platform, right? But so this was a battle. Actually, I've been against this for a while, at least in California anyway. And then the CPUC, my hat's off to the CPUC, California Public Utilities Commission. They said all Uber Teen drivers will have to go through fingerprint background checks and drug testing, which all the other companies who are allowed to transport kids and teens around, such as Hop, Skip, and Drive. So why, for about a year, Uber got a pass because they said, oh, we primarily our business is primarily adults, so we don't have to have our drivers go through more stringent background checks. And then after a year of me just literally just bugging them, I'm not saying it's about me, but all I know is that they did listen. I guarantee you that. And and I'm not laughing about this. This is this is serious shit. And my my contact at CPUC, one morning, we talked about it. Wake up, and I go, yep. Uber drivers who do Uber Teen trips have to go through these background checks. My hat's off to the CPUC. Maybe you should talk to your own, Public Utilities Commission or whoever is in charge of the TNCs in your city or state. If you're against Uber Teen, he may go somewhere.
Yeah. Especially after that amount of pestering. Who knows? But
yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's definitely a way just for them to get the next generation. And I mean, you see it with the congestion pricing that they were pushing. They're just trying to get more people into their service so they can continue growing. So they're trying these different tactics because honestly, the remainder of people is probably almost at its saturation point. So that means if you don't have an Uber account, you're probably not going to get one. Or if you're using it, you're probably going to continue using it. So I don't think they're going to gain many more people. And so they're having to use these types of techniques to try to get new growth coming. And that would include going after the younger generation with teens and kind of grooming them for the next ability of the platform. And then also things like putting in congestion pricing in cities that would allow it, like New York City, and all of that stuff. So
yeah,
that's my
sure.
IMO.
Yep. No, I agree with you. So yeah. So if you have a team that failed, they'll have a free Uber.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. First of all, I forgot to grab that clip. Damn it. A great show that just came out on ABC. I believe it was on Wednesday, called Shifting Gears with Tim Allen and Kat Dennings. Basically where Tim Allen is a father of Kat Dennings in a estranged relationship. And so she comes back home with 2 kids and, kind of hit rock bottom. And so it's a brand new show. And the one kid, the oldest, didn't know how to drive. So he took him out to go for a drive. And if you ever watch Last Man Standing, there was always a part where Tim Allen would be talking to the camera as a vlog and going off on whatever it might have been. So he kind of did that within this episode, but it was like much shorter. And it was about Uber and teens driving and learning how to drive. And he was very much on the side of learn how to drive, become independent, and don't rely on, these types of things when it comes to Uber and, everything else. So I wish I had that clip, but I didn't get it yet. So hopefully we'll get it at one point. But it was absolutely hilariously done. So if you want to go check it out, it's on Disney Plus if you have it. Disney Plus and Hulu. You can watch Shifting Gears and see exactly what I'm talking about. Funny part. But yeah it just reminded me of that.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.